Broadcast TV wars have never been juicier than they are on the series Rivals. The smash hit drama is back for season 2 with David Tennant returning as Lord Tony Battingham, who will stop at nothing, including poaching the wife of a former employee to get what he wants. Watch this.
I would like to offer you a role in Corinium's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. The leading lady, Titania, Queen of the Fairies.
I think Ward knows her Shakespeare, darling.
That's our flagship project. Filmed at Corinium with a live audience, broadcast on the network, with a subsequent video release for schools all over the country.
It's going to have quite a reach.
Well,
I mean, obviously I'll have to speak with my...
Your husband, yes, of course.
I was going to say my agent.
And David joins me now. Welcome.
Thanks.
So excited that you're here.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.
Season picks up right where last season left off, with you getting whacked in the head with an award.
Yes.
Does this near-death experience change Tony at all? Where did we see him at the beginning of the season?
You would think, wouldn't you? You think that being that close to death would give you time to take stock, reevaluate some of your decisions. Maybe look at spending more time smelling the flowers and, you know, hanging out with their family. It doesn't seem to be doing that with Tony. If anything, I think it probably removes any guardrails that he did have. So
and just makes it worse.
Yeah. Yes, it makes him feverish in his need to succeed.
This has to be a fun character to play. Lord Tony Battingham, I mean, bad is in his name.
That is true. There is a clue in the title there, isn't there?
Is it more fun as an actor to play the dark side?
You don't play the dark side, do you? I mean, Tony doesn't, he doesn't think he's a villain. He's just doing what he needs to do to get by. So you just try and, inhabit whatever that character needs you to inhabit. I mean, I do get to do some quite juicy stuff. He is quite a fun character to play.
He's ruthless, perhaps morally ambiguous. I mean,
morally ambiguous is a euphemistic way of putting it. Sure.
Is there anything he won't do to get what he wants? How far will he go this season?
What won't he do? What would he not? I'd have to. I mean, I think he'd probably consider everything. Probably nothing that would humiliate him. I mean, it's all about status and all about crushing everyone under his well-fashioned brogues, really. So I think every decision he makes has a super objective, which is to make sure that he's on top at the end of it. Yeah, I mean, in every sense of what that might mean.
Amen. Let's talk about that. This show is quite juicy. You have love triangles, drama, comedy, nudity, all of it. What is it like working on a show of this scale? There are so many characters, so many storylines, and we're into all of it.
Yeah. It's sort of ridiculous amounts of fun, really. I really, really enjoy myself. It's, as you say, it's quite a big ensemble cast, and they're all really good, and they're all really clever actors who just bring so much to each day at work. And we get to do polo matches, and there's big balls and banquets, and I mean, you know, it's the world. It's in the 80s, and it's very much the world of excess, that kind of greed is good mentality, that sort of madness, the big hair and the shoulder pads and frankly the soundtrack, you know, it's the soundtrack of my teenage years.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean, we all love a good throwback 80s jam.
For sure, yeah.
We got to talk about characters on the show. Your daughter is actually on this season playing your daughter. What has that experience been like, sharing that with her?
I mean, I love it. It's great. It's what a treat to have her at work and to be recreating an actual family relationship. I would hope that Tony's relationship with his daughter is not quite the same as my relationship with my daughter. I mean, I don't know that he's the best parenting example in the world, but no, to have Olive on set and to have her being brilliant, and she's done quite a lot of stuff. She's done, you know, her first job was being directed by Kenneth Branagh opposite Judi Dench. So she's, you know, she can sort of tell me how to do it, to be honest.
Papa.
Yeah.
We got to talk about Good Omens with Michael Sheen. You just wrapped all of this up. What is it like saying goodbye to that?
And that's been a good few years, and it's been characters that have meant a lot, and I think they needed an ending. So I'm very pleased that we've managed to wave them off into eternity. Yeah. And
there is this clip that continuously comes up on our social media from Staged. It's you and him.
Oh, right.
You guys are talking about art. You're comparing your...
Yes.
Just set the record straight. Who is the better artist?
You've got it here. Well, I would like to point out, I drew that pineapple, but I don't know if we're going to see it, but Michael, here we go. Michael did not paint that picture. That was done. I mean, we did all of that in lockdown from our houses, so it was a very weird experience, but a delight for us to have that going on. But that was done by an art student, I think in Swansea, and then delivered to his house.
So who's a better artist?
He did not paint it. Well,
You.
clearly it's me.
Yes, of course, that pineapple, that's a work of art. You can catch Rivals streaming now on Hulu with new episodes dropping every Friday. Thanks so much, David.
Thank you.